so freaking beautiful. I love it. Today we're exploring two enchanting medieval towns in the Umbria region, the green heart of Italy. This region is famous for its stunning landscapes, rich history, and delicious food. Though often overshadowed by its neighbor Tuscany, Umbria offers a chance to slow down and experience wellness, arts, and taste. We're here at Assisi, a picturesque town nestled in the hills of Umbria, known as the birthplace of two beloved saints, St. Francis and St. Clare. It's been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2000.
Is an example very simple of Gothic style. Probably the only Gothic element is the big rose window, very rich and very decorated in the stone. This is the place where the Clare's body is kept, is the tomb, the shrine, but it's not something that she saw or she was used to go in. So this was built after her death, 1255, 1265, the period.
As soon as you arrive, you'll notice the distinct pink stone used in the town's buildings. This pinkish limestone gives Assisi its unique charm. The entire town feels incredibly pristine and romantic. The highlight here is the Basilica of St. Francis, a true masterpiece, drawing in pilgrims and art lovers from around the world. It's so pretty. I think the pumice stone makes a huge difference.
The pink stone, and
It's just different
better
vibes.
light. Like if we did, I think we would be here for a golden hour, or in the morning.
But like the town we're seeing later at night is really cute too. So it's like, it's always like this. You sacrifice one for another. After a delicious lunch overlooking the breathtaking valley, we headed to another enchanting town, Spello. Spello is known for its well-preserved Roman remains and its beautiful winding streets. Get lost in the narrow medieval streets adorned with colorful, flower-filled balconies. Every corner feels like a fairy tale.
So this is called the Venus Gate, certainly because there was a temple dedicated to Venus very close to the gate, and this was the way to go out of the town to a sacred area that was outside the town, with a series of temples and also a theater and an amphitheater, because in the occasion of the celebration of the religious rites, the Romans were used to have also games and shows and performances in the theater and the amphitheater.
Second stop, Spello, some medieval Roman towns. We already went to Assisi this morning. Assisi. Oh no, it's okay.
This is so pretty.
Just stay here.
Look. We bumped into the friendly guy who offered to snap some pictures of us earlier on the Belvedere, and Andrew returned the favor by helping his family take an epic group picture. Thanks for joining me in exploring these beautiful Italian towns. I hope you find this helpful and get inspired to visit them yourself. But before we end the video, I want to share a personal backstory from this trip. Remember when I mentioned that Andrew wouldn't be joining me on this trip? I'll be traveling with just my mom this time without my usual adventure buddy. So I want to take this opportunity to document our precious time together on top of filming content for this channel. Well, you might have noticed him in the footage. 2 weeks before our adventure, Andrew's beloved dog Hiccup sadly passed away due to a serious health issue. Then, just a week before our departure, I received an unexpected call from my mom. With a heavy heart, she told me that our dedicated tour leader, who had meticulously planned this trip for months, had suddenly passed away. PH was more than just our guide. He was a passionate storyteller who wanted us to experience Italy through his eyes. In the midst of his grief, Andrew found comfort in the idea of not being alone and decided to join us. A heartfelt thank you to Michaela from Curious Italia for going above and beyond, well beyond her responsibilities. The trip wouldn't have been the same without her dedication to taking care of us at all times, especially in the absence of an official tour leader. If you're looking for a unique and personalized experience in Italy, Curious Italia is your guide.
Well, I try to read it, okay? So it is from Giulia and me, from Curious Italia, so the company who supported Mr. Chiang Pei-Hua to develop this project, to prepare this trip just for you. Pray, smile, be my thoughts. Let my name always be the familiar word as it was before. Pronounce it without the slightest trace of shadow or sadness. Our life preserves all the meaning it has always had. And don't cry if you love me. Your smile is my peace. From Giulia and me.